us furries, we live very interesting lives. We get to see and hear things that nobody else ever gets to see outside of Bill O'Reilly's secret torture basement. It was yesterday. Yesterday, and this wasn't even the Westin. I was in my hotel way down there and was walking down the hallway, and I heard someone in the hallway say, "Hey, that dolphin just lost his nipple ring." There is no universe in which that combination of words will not make your brain fall out of your ass. Except here, right here. This is the only place that someone can say a sentence like that and it makes perfect goddamn sense. You try to do that out there and people will go, chat my brain. I guess I'm dead. But in here, people just, where did it go? Let's look for it. Does he still have the other one? Is it still, okay, he's okay. So my shark boyfriend is losing his collar all the time. It's only when you're a furry are you gonna hear shit like this. I don't care how interesting your life is, you're never gonna hear someone say, "Ooh, I got to get to the dragon panel. I need to give one of them their tail back." I could literally smash my face on a keyboard and produce a statement that more people would understand. Because if you walk outside this building and start talking to people about giving someone their tail back, they're gonna look at you like you don't know how things work. Because out there, when you get someone's tail, you can't give it back. And they're gonna stand there confused, wondering how unsex even works. But in here, makes perfect sense. Perfect sense in here. So, if you are a confused non-furry, don't worry, we're confused too. You know, you're not alone. We're also crazy. Well, you didn't think for a minute that we weren't all bug shit cuckoo, surely. This is sitting there, it's like, well, maybe these guys aren't so crazy after all. Nope, no, we're all just a couple of tacos short of a fiesta platter. We're just a few cards short of a deck, you know, just a couple of gay bashers short of a Chick-fil-A, you know. Just few babies short of a stew, you know. We're all just a few wives short of a Mormon family. Couple of LA cops short of a human rights violation. A few lepers short of a colony. Couple of dragon dildos short of a really good time, you know? We're all just a few fursuiters short of a parade. We're a little crazy. We're just a little crazy. And you can tell we're crazy too because we have no butts. The literary butts, not the that kind of butt. No, not that kind of butt. No. I'm talking about the verbal butt, B-U-T. We don't use those. And that's how you can tell, because that's what keeps people sane, is using those butts. You go to a normal person, and you might hear them say something like, you know, it might be kind of fun to, like, you know, rob a bank and take police on a high-speed chase down the street and blazing over the interstates and just go out in a hail of bullets. But if I did that, then I'd be dead. Or if they didn't kill me, I'd be being molested by a large Samoan man in jail. And my life would suck, so I'm not gonna do that. That's a normal person. A crazy person will say the same thing. He'll say, you know, it might be kind of fun to lead police on a high-speed chase down the street and go out in a hail of bullets. All right, let's do it. And that's it. Then you turn on the news and there they are, live on Skycam 6. Some fool plowing down the street, running away from police, running over nuns and innocent children and dolphins and shit, and shooting back at the police, laughing maniacally. Now, think of a furry for a second. You know, it might be fun to dress up in a 6-foot-tall skunk suit and go around and hug random strangers. The end! That's it! There is no but. If I did that, an angry mob might try to stab me with a refrigerator. Not there. But if I did that, Christians might chase me down and set me on fire. Not there. We don't have that. But if I did that, all the real skunks might think I'm Skunkzilla and come after me with tiny little tanks. No. That's how you can tell we're crazy, because we don't use those buts. Well, that, and because we fully, completely admit it. Are we a bunch of crazy sons of bitches? There you go. However, my non-furry friends, don't worry. You couldn't be in better hands. You could not be in better hands, and I'll tell you why. Because when you are in this group of furries that refuses to use the word but, you're never going to hear sentences like, I would love to donate to charity, but I don't have the time. I would love to help out that stranger, but I don't know him. I would love to consider that guy equal, but he's a different race than I am. Yeah. And of course, I would love to bring my non-furry friend to the con, but he might not fit in. You'll never hear those sentences coming out of us, because welcome to a group that rejects those buts. We reject that and enjoy. Because wherever you are, as long as you're around the furry fandom, no matter where you are in the world, all you'll ever hear us say is, screw those big butts. That may have came out wrong.